Hello, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want as long as it's respectful. This is going out for my Capricorns, my Cappies. You know I love y'all. I wanted to do your meditation, this whole reading. I wanted to do different because I wanted to give messages to everyone like I normally do, but I kind of wanted to set it up differently. But then when I started meditating on y'all, look what I got. One whole page. And then I stopped here because I said I'm just going to channel the rest. So whatever resonates with whoever, take it, take the advice, take the cards, run with it, use the advice. Whatever doesn't resonate, just give it back to the universe, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff going on here, Cappies. And let me tell you something. It's nothing too deep. The first line was deep, but it's nothing too deep. It's nothing that you couldn't fix if you didn't want to. But in order to fix these things, you are going to have to come up out of the boardroom, I should say. Or you are going to have to come up for some air from this money, okay? And start thinking about your purpose and your soul's alignment, because that's really what Spirit was talking about. So the first thing I wrote down was, don't be greedy, be grateful. Now, before y'all hit me in the comments and before y'all go off of me, what Spirit was trying to say is that you are definitely taking action. You know, I see some of the collective where they're worried, they're anxious, or they're not taking action. Capricorns, y'all have a motivation, an inspirational push to say, like, I see something, I want it, I'm going to go for it. And that's only for some of you. There's a lot of procrastination out there too. I'm going to get to that later. So a lot of you have this motivation to like go and get and do. But when you do it and you go get it, it's seeming like you're greedy. Like Spirit is picking up that you just want. You want more money. You want better contracts. You want a different job. You want many jobs. You want this. You want that. You have to, Cappies, let me tell you, y'all are very blessed. Very blessed collective. Okay, so you have to take the time to stop and smell the roses and say, you know what, God, I'm more than thankful. And it doesn't have to be my God. It could be whoever you pray to, okay? Your creator. I don't really care who it is, but you got to give some gratitude. You got to start saying affirmations. You got to get back to spiritual baths. Or if you never had one, you have to do one. Spiritual showers. You have to start praying morning, noon, and night. You know, you have to start speaking out loud. You have to call Spirit in and let them know that you are grateful for all these blessings you have. Mind you, you might not even see your blessings because y'all so in it to win it. I hope this is making sense because the energy is really thick, so I know that I'm on point with what they're telling me, okay? They're not upset. Spirit, you know, Spirit is not upset. God loves all of us. Spirit loves all of us. But they are looking at you with a side eye like, okay, when you gonna light a candle? When you gonna do some candle magic? When you gonna sit and pray? Like quietly, just no friends, no family, no paperwork, no work, no money. Just you, your phone off, and just giving all your energy to your spirits, to your spirit guides, to your deceased loved ones. When are you gonna cut out a fabric of time for the divine? Is what your spirit guides want to know. So to me, I think that is something big that you need to, there is your advice. That's something big you need to listen to. Because, you know, we push ourselves, and Cappies, y'all push yourselves because you want better for your life. But you have to sit in your present and be grateful for what you have here and now. And complaining, they're telling me a lot of complaining going on in your mind. In your mind. A lot of, damn, I wish this was better. Damn, I wish he or she was better. Damn, I wish I had this. I wish I was out of here. I wish. You create your own reality, okay? You create your own reality. I did do the Sagittarius. You'll see me messing with these eyelashes and this do-rag. because this is something normal for me, and I don't really do normal, so it's a little taking me aback. And these eyelashes seem like they want to pop right off, so don't mind me. Cappies, let's start with relationships. This is going to be a lot of channeling, I can tell you that right now. Relationships. When I was in the meditation, I felt like relationships are good, but something's annoying you. Cappy, something is in the back in your soul, in the back of your heart, in the back of your stomach, in the back of your mind. Something's annoying you. You want something more. Again, with wanting more. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to give to get Six of Pentacles. You got to give to get Six of Pentacles, okay? And also, I got in the meditation that you're giving a lot of your energy. Again, Six of Pentacles to your partner. And you might be getting the same energy back, but I don't feel that. You know what I mean? I feel like you might be getting half-ass, or you might be getting the short end of the stick, because you're annoyed. And I don't think, Cappies, I do not think you're really like, I think you might be communicating about it, but in like a hee-hee kind of way. And that's not going to ride. Because in the meditation for relationships, Spirit was saying, you're going to take it until you can't take it no more. And then you out. You not begging, you not communicating, you not doing nothing. You out. So, Cappies, what I'm telling you now is that don't hold any pent up energy. Especially if the relationship is good, communicate, and communicate clearly. You know, don't be afraid of losing someone. You know, don't be afraid of offending someone. And also, Cappies, take accountability. You know, are you home enough? Are you, and you're, Cappies, I don't feel like y'all are the running the street type collective. I'm not really sure, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that y'all are so caught up in your money and working, and that's all of your readings. Every reading I do for you is about your money. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that's a great thing. Your bank account is cool. It could be better, but it's good. You know, your living arrangements, it could definitely be better, but it's okay. I think Spirit is saying it's cool to chase after your dreams and what you want, but when are you going to stop and count the stars? When are you going to say, you know what, I wouldn't have what I have if it wasn't for the divine? So I know I said a lot there, and the energy is coming in now. Spirit is speaking to me now, and they can keep going with this. But I think you got the gist. Light a candle. Journal. Please. Okay? The next thing I wrote down was tired of the paperwork, but still going. Now, everyone has a different job, so your paperwork could be something else, you know what I mean? But Spirit is saying you're tired of maybe your routine, or maybe doing the same thing. Maybe you're stuck in the same place when it comes to work. Maybe you want to level up, but you're going. Spirit is saying you're going to have to sit down, and you're going to have to redo the blueprint work-wise. If you want something better, you're going to have to look for something better. You want for something better, you got to talk to your boss. You got to start applying. You create your own reality. And Cappies, y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart. So y'all are winners. So, you know what I mean? You can do this, but you are running. You are running on your fuel. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to take a chill pill. You got to go on vacation. You need to get to a beach. You need to get amongst Gaia, the earth, you know, in a park. You need to take a break, okay? The next thing I wrote down is things will come back to you. Things will be coming back to you, so thank the universe. I got that twice, so I know that Spirit isn't giving me anything. You know what I mean? I got that twice. If you see me get up, I do see the mailman, so he might, I didn't even know the mail comes on Saturdays. Anyway, so if I got to disappear, it's only because I see him. So the second time I got this, that things will come back to you, they showed me like underneath the bed, in between the couches, underneath the couch, Check your pockets. Things that you lost will come back to you. Keys, paperwork, important, valuable things, that you either forgot about and you are going to mysteriously find, or things that you do remember and that you've been looking for that you haven't found yet is coming back to you. So again, something else that you could be grateful for, grateful to your guides, grateful to the universe. Okay, Cappies, your vibration, all your vibrations are up, but they're in a weird place because of these thoughts that you're having. And I don't want to say these thoughts are not negative. These thoughts are, when am I going to get the next thing? When am I going to go on the next trip? What I got to do tomorrow? What I like you're not living in the present, in the moment. And spirit needs you to do that, okay? I saw a lot of people working out, eating salads, greens, getting their body together, detoxing. I think that's super great because spirit, God, and the universe, they definitely want you to clear all of this, starting with your gut, okay? Make sure you go to the doctor and get full checkup, okay? Full blood work and everything. Events and social parties, talks and collaborations. So I don't know what else to say about that because that's all that I got. So you will be going on events. There'll be parties. It could be work related too. You'll be collaborating with people about work, which is good because then this might level you up so you can get out of that stagnant energy or that routine energy. You know what I'm saying? This is for just a small group of people, Cappies. There was court and legal matters. So if the justice card comes out, hopefully it'll come out upright and everything will be fair in your favor. The next thing I got was your numbers, 1111 or just 11, 26, 31, 64, 555, 333, and I saw a couple of sevens in there. The next thing for relationships was, and I already told you, but I'm going to reiterate it. Something could be annoying you, but you're holding it. Something's annoying you and you're holding it. Even if you might touch on it, but you're touching on it like, like beating around the bush or not really communicating about it, really putting your foot down. And spirit is saying this is the time to really communicate. The next thing I wrote down, which was the last thing, communication / striking. Queen or King of Swords. They're saying you're not communicating great. Maybe you're being too harsh or too little. You're not saying much here, but you're saying raw over here. You know what I'm saying? Your words, your communication is not coming out the best way. Just put it like that. There was a moon. The moon was on the 15th or the 16th, depending on what part of the world you are in. It was the super moon. It was the blood moon. It was an eclipse. It was like the biggest moon ever. So that energy will be lingering all the way till June 3rd and probably beyond. I'm not an astrologer. Go check it out. Go check the dates out for yourself. But I can tell you that energy is still lingering, and you cannot let the energy of the planets or the moon impact your feelings or what you're doing because it's coming off to the divine in a weird way. Luckily, Capricorns, the divine knows you. The divine knows y'all very well. The divine knows that y'all have a goal and y'all are trying to hit the goal, meet the goal. And they think that is fine. You have been doing that forever. You know what I mean? Setting your Queen of Wands, setting your eyes on something and going to get it. They love that. They love that you are a collective that takes action. Y'all like this lighting better? I kind of like that. Y'all like blue? I like that one. All right, so I just wanted to tell you that. Let's do yes or no. So if you have a question, this is the time to ask it in your head or out loud. I'm going to do one yes or no in the beginning, and then I'll do one yes or no at the end. I pray that my phone does not act up, I pray that we do not get cut off in any kind of way. Spirit, can you please come in and give Capricorns their answer, yes or no? Capricorn energy, please. The answer is yes. Ooh, look at the bottom. Yes, yes, and more yes. I love it. Then you got totally. Then you got affirmative. So that's 3 yeses. So whatever you asked, it is coming towards you. But please, Cappies, please settle yourself. Ground yourself. If you are into this metaphysical world, you know about grounding yourself. You have to stay grounded. You have to stay connected to the earth, to Gaia, to the air, to your spirit guides, to the divine. Okay, so they're giving you. So now it's time for you to give them. This is my deck. Let's do this one real quickly. Spirit, can we get a couple of this? Meditate, y'all. You have to meditate. This is what they're telling me right now. Meditate. You're not meditating. Can I get a couple for the Cappies, please? Two more, please. All right. This is a deck that I created, so, but I meditated and I asked the divine, I asked my spirit guides, what do you want me to tell the collective? So it's not really coming from me, it's coming from them. This one says, go back to the drawing board, think about the situation, and communicate clearly. Wow, that was dope. Don't you feel Source's presence? He is all around you. He or she is all around you. Inner transformation. Inner transformation. Meditation. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck. Healing will take place when you allow it. So when I see that card, I think of the Temperance card. So if you get it, or the Star card, because it is healing. It's a healing time. It's a transformation time for all of the zodiacs, and that includes y'all. Remember that first question you asked was a yes. Let's use this Mystic Rebel deck. Spirit, can you please let the Cappies know overall energy? What are they looking forward to? Or what should they do? What do they need? I'm hearing again about healing energy. A lot of you are holding a lot of things from your past. I don't really know if it's grudges or, you know, when we hold things from our past, it's an enormous amount of things, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying, y'all, Cappies, y'all are working really hard towards a goal or towards leveling up or towards wanting more. But you have to do that inner transformation. And in order to really do that, you have to do your shadow work, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn energy, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, relationships. I love this deck. It looks so weird, but I love it. But that's a relationship with their self. So what do you have to fix? Y'all, you and your partner or your spouse is going to dinner. Y'all are going to events. Y'all are laughing, blah, blah, blah. But what are you doing for you? You got to ask yourself that. And I'm not talking about work. I'm not talking about getting the bag. I'm not talking about work or money. I'm talking about what are you doing for you? What is your soul purpose? And are you aligned with it? Study and learning. Some of you are going for like training courses and certificates. Maybe some of you are even thinking about going back to school. Spirit is saying stop thinking about it and do it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you Cappies, y'all have good jobs. Y'all are entrepreneurs. Or you have jobs and you are entrepreneurs. I think that is great because y'all are the Queen of Wands. I'm so sorry I keep messing with this eyelash, y'all, but it is sticking me. And I think that's great. Spirit thinks that is great that you have 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You're making your money. You're doing whatever. But now it's time to level up. And sometimes the only way to level up is to go back to school or some type of training course or something. This would be the Page of Swords. So let's see if you get that. Ooh, endless abundance. Do you see that? Queen Mother, do you see that? That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Endless abundance is here for you. It's here for all of you Capricorns. It's here for everyone. But Cappy, Spirit is saying it is literally in your lap. There's just some things that you have to do. You have to pay more attention to the divine. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Free will. You have the free will to do anything. Do not let your own past or your own struggles or the history, don't let anything keep you stuck in something that either you don't want to be in or you're unsure of, whether that's a relationship, work, family conflict, friend conflict. Remove yourself, okay? So you can fix this situation or communicate clearly, like I said. Like Spirit said, have faith. Can't do nothing without that. This annoying, when I told you, like, I told y'all Cappies that some of you, this is not for all of you, some of you are in a relationship and you're annoyed. Something is annoying you. It could be like picking up garbage. It could be the house not cleaned. It could be you losing things all the time. It could be someone's not paying attention, enough affection. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying if you turn that energy towards you, find your soul in alignment. Find your passion. Besides this one thing, you got to turn the energy to you Cappies. You gotta, it's like a pent up energy I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get my words out. It's like pent up energy in there, but you gotta get it out. You gotta release it, okay? Past baggage, past trauma, whatever's annoying you now, you gotta get it out. Okay, Spirit, can I get overall energy for the Capricorns, please? This is the spell casting deck. New beginnings, y'all. New beginnings on the horizon. New beginnings. New beginnings. Capricorn energy, please. Reconciliation. Who do you have to reconcile with? Is it a family member? Is it a co-worker? Is it a friend? Old best friend? Who do you have to reconcile with? You know, this, I know what I'm about to say sounds a little crazy, but sometimes you got to reconcile with yourself. Sometimes you got to forgive yourself for past mistakes or past decisions, because exactly what that is the past, okay? The past is depression. The future is anxiety, and the present moment is the present moment. Live in it, okay? Forgive yourself and move forward. Dreams. Are y'all having any crazy dreams? Are y'all feeling off? This energy from this moon was really deep. The planets are shifting. The collective, people who are activated, you're shifting, you're feeling different. Some people, not only the Capricorns, some of the other signs I did, you're introverting, you're pulling away, you want to be alone, you want to be in your thoughts, you know, which there's no problem with that. But if you're going to be in the hermit stage, my thing is be within you, making changes. Do your shadow work. Ask the right questions. Let your spirit guides answer you. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? Capricorn energy. What do you want them to know? I see it. Thank you. Confidence. Now, this you have to apply this to your situation. All the Capricorns I know are very confident. They're very confident. But they could be confident in certain areas. So Spirit is saying, what area are you not that confident in? Tackle it. Please, tackle it. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to... Sometimes I don't want you to have to focus on me with this eyelash. I want you to focus on the messages, okay? Bottom of the deck is boundaries. Create boundaries, Cappies. Please let these people know enough is enough. All right? All right. Let's get to the tarot, please. You know my favorite, the Martin Witch deck is my favorite. It has my energy all over it. Yes, yes, yes. Spirit, what do you want? What is this story? Come on, let me hear. Give me something. Can I start with 6 cards? What is the Capricorn story? You know what I'm hearing, Cappies? I'm hearing like moving forward. Future endeavors. Want to know whether you're on the right track. Moving forward. Everything is, what did I say? The past is depression. The future is anxiety. Spirit is saying back it up. Back it up. Okay? Live in the present. Look around and be grateful for right now. Okay? Don't worry about what 2 days is going to be. Don't worry about where you're going to be. If you are prioritizing and you writing down and you doing what you're supposed to be doing, and if you manifesting and you doing candle magic and you journaling and you doing your affirmations and you are working with this moon energy, then you don't have anything to worry about. But that's what this reading is about. This reading is about connecting to the divine. Now, Cappies, you are connected, but it's very loosely right now at this stage. And Spirit is saying they need you to strengthen it. And I just told you all the ways you can do that. They keep showing me the 6 of Pentacles because honestly, Cappies, y'all are really like giving too much energy to a project, person, place, a thing. Something's going on where you're giving too much of your energy. Spirit is trying to tell me like the energy, what you're doing is right, but maybe you just got to pull back a little bit. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. If you remember, when I channeled, I wrote down communication / striking, and then underneath I put the king or queen of swords. This is telling me that something's going on in the heart chakra because of that red. So your power, your empowerment is being drained some type of way, and this is why the connection with the divine is so loose. They need you to communicate. Blue is about communication. The swords is about communication. They need you to communicate with them first to guide you. Stop looking at tarots, getting readings, talking to people about what's going on and trying to find an answer. Go within you. Talk to the stars, the moon. Use this energy for your advantage. Or maybe this is your spouse. And let me tell you, I didn't touch on I know I'm going backwards, but one thing I did channel for my singles, for my Capricorns who are single. Spirit is saying you're not putting yourself out there. You don't want an internet date. You had bad baggage, bad past relationships. So you are fearful to put yourself back on the market, but you're not saying that. Cappies, y'all are coming off strong, like, I ain't fucking with it, I ain't doing it. Yeah, if it comes, blah, blah, blah. But really, internally, you have a little fear there to jump back into anything. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to jump out there, that's fine. But don't put fear in the equation, because then Spirit's not going to be able to help you too much. They don't fuck with that type of energy, fear. You got to let all of that go. You got to let go and let God, to all my singles. All right? We got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about being on defense. It's also about creating boundaries. Where was that? Didn't we get the boundaries card? It was at the bottom of the deck. Boundaries, creating boundaries. But this is also about keeping people at bay. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you're giving so much of your energy, you have to do that. But let me ask you something. Are you arguing with someone? Are you frustrated and putting up boundaries and saying no, 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 no? Are you communicating clearly with this King of Swords? Only you know that. The Devil. This is negative energy. In any kind of way, this is negative energy. This is the negative mind set some of you have. The want, that turns into negative energy. That there could be negative energy around you. Only you know your situation. You got to let the divine, your spirit guide, your deceased loved ones, your angels, you got to ask them, please release me from this toxic energy, your past. And here's another thing coming to me. If it's not your past, some of you, and this is for a small portion of you, this could be regret of, I shouldn't have did this at this time. You know, thinking about the past and what you shouldn't have did, and maybe some mistakes you've made. But Spirit is saying let that go, because that turns into negative energy. Also with this card, I tell people, this card looks like the Lover's card. In the Lover's card, there's an angel in the back. With the Devil card, it's the Devil card. It's the Devil in the back. So is this a relationship that is turning toxic? Only you. And this could be a friendship. This could be a family member. It could be anyone. But only you can let these chains go. Only you. No one could do it for you. And if you are always on the defense, always like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not communicating. I'm not doing it. Or if your head is so buried in work and you don't have time to do it, then it'll never get fixed. And it's just going to delay your blessings. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Capricorn energy, please. Wow. Wow. The Five of Pentacles with the star. The Five of Pentacles with the star. This one came out first. So the Five of Pentacles is about a lack mindset. I don't have enough money. I want more of this. I want more of that. Lack, 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 lack. So the universe is going to give you what you're asking for. Okay? And even if you say, I'm not asking for lack, but I keep saying that, if you keep saying, I need more, I don't have, that is living in lack. Okay? That is also living in, I'm going to be honest with you, Cappies, that's living in ungratefulness. Because you see these people, they got on coats, jackets, nice boots, hats. They outside of a church. They're living, they're breathing, the snow is there. Should they be ungrateful? No. But here comes the star card. And I mentioned this to the star card for you earlier because Spirit put this in my third eye. You are divinely guided. Get out of this energy and be thankful and grateful to what the divine is giving you. Because once you do that, and please, they keep showing me feet in grass. Please go ground yourself. This right here, the star card, is about healing energy. A lot of you are healing from your past traumas. You know, either past relationships or childhood trauma, whatever it is, you are healing because Spirit needs you. Spirit, the universe, God, your creator, we need you. Okay, so you need to stay balanced and you need to not hold any pent-up energy. Let it go. And Spirit is saying, even if you know, the Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, feeling ignored, feeling unheard. This is also focusing on your weaknesses. I can't do that because I don't got this certificate. I can't do that. I don't know if I should do that. Doubt. You know, Spirit is trying to say, this card came out first. So Spirit is trying to say, we got you covered. Lean on that. Believe that. Raise your vibrations. Now, another thing in the meditation, Cappies, your vibration is high, but it's at a weird place because you're confused about the future. You're confused about where you're going, and Spirit is saying, bring it in. Stop being confused. You're confusing you. You're the only one confusing you. And I'm sorry, I keep getting messages after I put them down. Even if this is a relationship, Spirit is saying they got you. Okay? You see them walking away? Maybe that they're walking away. They're walking to the divine. Maybe these two people are deciding to part. Maybe these two people are deciding to get help. Maybe these two people are deciding to come together. But whatever they're deciding, Spirit got you. Spirit is overhead. Spirit is the landlord. Spirit is the God. Spirit got you. So stop worrying about it and just do small things like laying your feelings on the line, saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't give ultimatums. You know what I'm saying? Looking at things from a different perspective. You know what I mean? Giving yourself a cap. Okay, I already communicated. We already saw a pastor, a counselor. We got treatment. We got help. So now I am going to give it 6 months and then I'm out. You know what I mean? But give it a chance is what I'm trying to tell y'all. All right, bottom of the cup. Ace of Cups, y'all. Ace of Cups is just the universe and God blessing y'all with something that you're gonna love. I was gonna say extraordinary, but love is extraordinary. Okay, it could be the love that you're in now, and God and the universe is just gonna give you more if you follow these steps, like journaling and watching how you speak and communicating clearly and mending fences. I don't know why that came. Mend fences with family members, with outside sources. Don't burn a bridge. Never burn a bridge, because you never know when you're going to need help, Cappies. I don't know where that came from, but that is for someone. Spirit, can I get something else, please? Wow, Six of Swords. Anybody moving? Who's moving out there? This is a move, okay? Now, Six of Swords is about moving from one mindset to another, from negative to positive. So Spirit wants you to embody that. Start with you first, and then you can start packing to move out of state or across town, or moving careers. You know, start with self. Move from positive energy, from negative energy to positive energy first. And the reason being is because then you'll have more clarity about what you're going to do in the future. If you clear your mind, get grounded, start journaling, start affirmations, start talking to your spirit guides, and clear you first, you'll have a better ride. You know, I call the Six of Swords the Uber of the deck. Okay? Because the first definition is mindset, going from one mindset to another, but this is also about physically moving. Maybe you're moving your apartment, maybe you're going from an apartment to a house, maybe you're looking online for houses. I don't know, but Spirit got you. Spirit is saying this is a good card. Spirit is saying do you, not do you and everyone else, Cappies, not do you and worry about work or worry about money. Do you. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more, please. 2 more. Stop looking at the past. 5 of Cups is regret. 5 of Cups is like, damn, I love what I got, but damn, look at how I got here. Or damn, I should have did this, or I should have did that. 5 of Cups is about not being grateful for those 2 cups behind you. Again, Cappies, not being grateful. Spirit is around you. Spirit sees this. I don't know how I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I mean? 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles is about being independent. Getting 6 of these pentacles on your own, and then the universe just threw you 3. Just like, here, G. You know what I mean? Because you've been taking action. I love this card. I'm going to take it out. I love this. But don't deceive yourself. And what I mean by that is you're going, and you're not stopping to smell the roses. You're not stopping to enjoy life. You're not stopping to hug your brother or your sister and say, you know what, I love you. I just want to talk on the phone. It's not about going. It's about living in the present. And Cappies, I don't think you're doing that right now. But Spirit sees that. And Spirit is trying to slow you down. Wow. And didn't I say you're the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands, she's a go-getter. So Spirit understands that it might be a little hard for you to slow down, or to, you know, catch your breath, or to journal, or to this, but it should never be too hard for you to give gratitude to the Lord, to the divine, to your ancestors. It should never be too much for you to give gratitude back to the earth, to the air you breathe. Never. 3 of Wands. Everything that I said during this reading, you know it. The 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. But how long you wait? How long you going to wait? How long you going to be standing there? Okay, I'm waiting for this text, this email, this Uber. I'm waiting for this person. I'm waiting. How long you going to wait? It's time for you to take a leap of faith, Capricorns. It's time for you to be this. 9 of Pentacles. The independent card. Doing you. Working. Praying. Building this empire on your own. And yes, you might have support around you, but you doing that work, Cappies. Y'all are doing the work. Y'all are putting the work in. First of all, it's time for a lot of you to take a vacation. I think I said that already, but Spirit is reiterating it to me. So if I was you, if you have to work towards a goal, you should be working to save for a vacation. Okay, something that is just going to recharge you. Cappies, you need to be unplugged so you can recharge, or plugged in so you can recharge again. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Anything else? I see it. Thank you. The Emperor. This is y'all. This is definitely y'all. The Emperor. Like, this person, she or he, is very strong-minded. They know exactly what they want. They don't doubt themselves. They don't wait on nobody. Don't get me wrong. They make sure that everybody in their community is good. They make sure that everybody eats. Do you know we have kings in this deck? When the king is confused, the king comes to the emperor. That's you, Cappies. All right? And maybe that is what's draining you. Maybe somebody, or family members, friends, spouses, maybe they dropping the ball and you continuously pick it up. And you know that I'm using that as a metaphor, saying like you have to cook, you got to get the kids, you got to do this, you got to do that, plus you got to work, and you're thinking about it's too much going on. Capricorns, y'all need to recharge, reboot. Anything else? Capricorn energy? Thank you. Thank you. People who are in a relationship and people who are Capricorns who are not in a relationship, I know that 10 of Cups, this is something that you're looking for, you're striving for. You want ultimate happiness. But please know you can do this with someone or on your own, okay? But when you strive for something, this is what I want, this is what I want, you're not manifesting the right way. If you want this, Cappies, Spirit got you. All you got to do is ask. Ask and you shall receive. But then you got to do the groundwork. You have to take the appropriate action. If you want to know about what the appropriate action is, even though I told you, journaling, writing down, having 2 books, a book for feelings and a book for manifestation. Following the moon cycle so that you can do your candle magic. Okay, you have to manifest the correct way. You have to communicate better. For some reason, Cappies, your communication is off these days. So something's going on that you got to fix there. And you're holding too much in and you need to let it out. But you got the strength. Cappies, y'all have the strength. This is the inner strength to take that leap of faith somewhere and maybe get up and move. The strength card is about your inner strength, your inner knowing what you can do and doing and acting on it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. You got 2 aces. That's new beginnings. Okay, this is about something that you're really passionate with, something that you love, whether it's someone or something. Spirit is saying, here, we're giving it to you. We're going to give it to you. You know what I mean? But Spirit has to work with you. Do you understand, Cappy? Spirit has to work with you. So, again, you might have fallen off your spiritual wagon for a little bit, but it's time to get back on and start doing the things that you have to do, okay? All right, we're going to do one more question, yes or no. Gather your question right now. Ask it what it could be. Spirit, can you please come in and answer the Capricorn's question? I just heard what it is, so hopefully, we'll see if that comes out. I'm putting it back, but let's see if it comes out. Thank you, Spirit. It's too many, Spirit. I need 1 or 2 cards, okay? Capricorn energy, a question, yes or no? Universe says yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not even going to do any more. Yes, that's your answer. And that's exactly what I heard. Okay? That's exactly what I heard. This is, what are we up to? 49. Let me just give y'all one of these. These are new angel prayers. Let's see what you've been praying for, because it will come to fruition. You just got to tweak your energy right now a little bit. I told the Sagittariuses the same thing. But it really goes for all of the collective. We all need to tweak our energy a little bit. We need to not fight against this energy, and we need to let this energy propel off of us, okay? That means we got to stay in our faith. We got to stay strong. We got to keep the prayers going. We got to keep the affirmations going. We got to keep the communication going, not only with your family, your friends, your spouses, with the divine and your spirit guides and God. We got to keep that alive, all right? You're looking for something, but Spirit is saying if you don't find what you're looking for, it's not meant for you to have. Because right now I'm seeing someone like looking for something, like, damn, I can't find where I put it. It's not meant for you to have. I'm just letting you know. Balance. Didn't we talk about balance and your energy? Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. That is what you should be saying. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. That's right. Boundaries, y'all. Boundaries. And when you speak, you don't have to be nasty. You don't have to have an attitude. You don't have to come off aggressive. Don't let your energy shine like that. Be the bigger person, okay? The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. I am so sorry if I messed that name up. But listen, Cappies, in order to move forward, you got to forgive yourself. First and foremost, got to forgive yourself. Bottom of the deck, unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to end it on that note. Cappies, I love you. I love you. Tweak that energy of yours. Communicate clearly. Pray. Start manifesting the correct way, and everything will come to you, okay? If you want to reach me, you can reach me at moondanny1976 @gmail.com with the crazy eyelashes. You can follow me on TikTok, which is Danny, DANNI 3 Moon. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.